Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's still morning. I'll be sitting over there in a couple of minutes. Got some cast aluminum there. So what I'm doing right now is putting a load on for the day. We have 4 hours to process stuff and get on the truck, get it in, and leave. To be scrapyard in time. Then we got a couple pickups after that. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm taking a walk through the yard here. This is a extruded aluminum, so don't worry about that today. A bunch of stainless steel and stuff. And on here, I think this is cast aluminum. So we're popping stuff like this off to take the down with us today. I was going to start on the pile of ACs and stuff there, but that's time consuming. Good money, but it's time consuming. So I don't have time today to get done what I want to get done. So I'm going to be looking at aluminums. And so I'll probably take that thing apart. I'm going to pull that lamppost, so that's all solid cast aluminum. That light post there. We'll take this aluminum. And I got one cast aluminum barbecue here. So I'll take this apart to go. This one here is not cast. This one here is not cast, so I don't can worry with those two for today. The base of this is all cast, but it's a lot of work taking them apart. Well, not a lot of work, time consuming. So, and there's some chunks of brass. I got a bunch of brass in the shed too, in the sack. So that's brass in. So put all the brass here. We'll take the brass in, cast aluminum and sheet aluminum, and load up a bunch of shred on top of it. Drag some of the shred out today. Yeah, there's the plan. We won't take the barbecues because they're bulky. We'll take them on Tuesday when we take the copper and stuff in. Because that makes the load balance out to over $100 a load, which is what we're looking for because of the cost of fuel. So it's one thing you have to take into consideration when you live 45 kilometers from your scrapyard. Yeah, I'm going back to my normal scrapyard. The story is, scrapyard I tried out there this week was good for what it was. You know, it's good for hauling shred too, if I'm in that area of town. But I took a load of 50% insulated wire there, and I got 90 cents a pound. Yeah. And that was on Thursday. So, and on Monday I went to another yard, and I got $1.48 a pound. They only gave me 90 cents to the new place. That's like 58 cents difference a pound. So I'm not even going to bother with taking my non-ferrous there. And the other yard I went to, the new yard, if it's non-ferrous, they pay by check. You heard that right, by check. So that's just a pain in the behind. The money's less for non-ferrous. It's just not worth dealing with them. So that's it for them. I'll take my shreds with them, but that's about it. Only because they're closer and there's not much value in it. But if I have a mixed load with non-ferrous, I might just drop the difference of $10, and I only got a half ton or a half a ton loaded. So for the sake of $5 is not worth driving, make it 2 stops. So I'll just continue using the yard I've been using. Simpsons, they're much better yard, much better people, much better pricing. But that's my personal opinion, mind you. Some people like shopping at Walmart. Some people like shopping at Giant Tiger. Whatever your choice is, that's your preference. My preference is Simpsons. So, yeah. Now, unless I have to pick up stuff out in East St. John and or in Rossay, and it's all just shred, and I'm right-handed with the other scrapyard, then I'll drop it off there and come home. I won't bring it home with me. But other than that, I will continue using my regular scrapyard for almost 4 years now. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk to the owner there and give me a little bit better money. What do you think? We'll see. He's a nice guy. We'll see what he can do with the way economics are with all the tariffs and all the BS going on and that and this and it's just crazy. So he might not be in a position to pay more, and I can understand that quite well. Anyways, we'll be back in a bit. Show you some work. Right now, I am sitting here in my singing spot and thinking about how to get this done for about a half an hour or so, and then I will get at it. Because you get a plan and stick to it in your head, you can get a lot accomplished a lot faster than if you're just running around grabbing this and that and doing this and that. So I'm just going to sit here, chill, get an action plan together and get at her and get her done fast and get some cash. So we'll show you the loading up here in a bit and all the other stuff. Alrighty, let's process this aluminum barbecue here. Top is off, which is good. Alright, this piece held in the wing nuts. See if they'll loosen up. Nope. So we do it the other way. We just go. There we go. All right. Great thing about aluminum is it. Now it's gonna make a liar out of me. Breaks easy. There. That's clean. Now these pieces that flew off, I'll take them inside later and clean them. That's plastic, throw it out of the way. Now, stand up on it here. And it's held on with 2 bolts here and here. Oh, ball peen hammers are great. Or not so great. Whew. One more bolt. There we go. Now that's processed. There's our cast aluminum. Clean cast aluminum. That quick, guys. Pick up a broken piece of cast aluminum.
Oh, this one's got a good.
Check to see if that's steel. I see a lot of rust.
I don't have a magnet.
There's one right there. You want me to walk up and get her? Can you get it yourself? So, next thing I want to save is this, because this here is cast aluminum. So, yeah, hopefully it's not seized in there too bad. It'll come out. If not, it ain't worth the trouble. There you go. Screwdriver head. There we go. Look at that, it came out. Ain't that nice? Put your screws in the bucket. You don't want them all over your yard.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. That's $300 a tire. All right, I guess we got one more here, don't we? This one won't come out, no. I'll get that, it came out for me. All right. Oop. This back out. Pick this up. Now, see the regulator. And cast here. That hose is garbage. Just throw it in here if you don't throw it around the yard. There. This barbecue's done. Now he's processing the aluminum gutters here for us. We'll get them on the truck shortly. I'm just gonna look around here for something else that I can do quickly.
I got something you can do. Hold this.
Yeah, I know my head hit it type of deal, right? All right, this is nice. This deck's in good shape. this motor's in good shape. So we're gonna take the motor off this deck and put in that, and then we got a good running lawnmower. Not sure what we're gonna do about the handles, but just see.
You don't. You pull it behind you on a string.
It looks a little bit different.
Hey, Dad.
So, yeah, not gonna be doing that. So we're gonna have to find a different bottom end for it, because each handle's on the chair the same as that one. But I believe the body in this one here is all rusted out, which it is. So, yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. This is all shred. We're gonna throw a lot of this on the truck today. What else is in here? My goodness. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna pick through the pile here and get the aluminum out of it, and we'll show you. We won't show you load up and unloading. We'll just show you the unload. We'll show you what we got in the truck before we leave, just in case we can't film in the yard today. And then if we're allowed to film in the yard, we'll film in the yard. So we'll see you in a bit, guys. Dale. You need to give me a hand getting this chair up here.
Hold on.
We're just gonna flip it off. That's it. Pull her up beside there, bud. Oh my goodness.
You're taking that on it now too.
Get the truck. I got this. Whew.
Falling down.
Hit it. Oh, made it for it to go like this. So you see what they're doing. Or what we're doing. Well, I almost got the truck.
What?
It didn't break.
Not even a chip.
The doesn't look much of a low, but she's heavy.
Look at that. I guess the truck window's just weak. Let's go.
Yeah.
Finally. Hey, the truck window just stuck.
Nothing heavy.
You.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, throw the cast aluminum back in.
Want help?
I just got that grate to throw it, that's it. I think that's it, buddy. Check that. I think that's aluminum. Check it. Yeah. Good. That's it. We're done. Now to go you on the scales. We're back. I decided to destroy a garbage can on the way in. You got in my way. I ran it over. So, how do we do today? Not spectacular, but we got gas money. Hey, smoky smokes for the weekend. Do us till Tuesday. Park the truck down here. Can load all this stuff here and here around me on the truck and trailer. Move down to the lower lawn there where the rest of the stuff's at. Then they're gonna load it, bring the truck back up in the trailer, load all the barbecue tanks into the back of it, back it down the field, bleed the tanks, make sure they're dried out, all cleaned out. So we take the tops off tomorrow. And we'll load up a few of the ACs into the back of the truck. And then tomorrow morning, we'll pull the truck up here and start taking the valves off the propane tanks before it rains. And then after it starts raining, we'll start bringing the ACs into the shed here and strip them out. The copper aluminum radiators and stuff. So today, we've got a little ticket here. Shred, we only had 580 pounds in that load. I knew it was light. $90 a ton, 26.10. Cast aluminum, 56 cents a pound, 46 pounds, 25.76. The yellow brass is down. It's down to 267 a pound from 283. Had 7 pounds for 18.69. The aluminum siding, that East thing, it was 89 cents a pound. We had 16 pounds for 14.24. For a grand total of 84.75. So now we're going to go in, have supper, chillax for a bit, and come back out and get to work. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, all that nice stuff. And as they say, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all, and God bless.